Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when
Let me see your hands.
bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
The city of San Jose is growing immensely. We're a population of 1 million people, different cultures, a big melting pot. For us getting exposure, and it's nice, refreshing thing to see, and opens up your eyes to these people's cultures and ethnicities.
We're kind of slowed with calls for service, so we're going to go ahead and just do some patrol in the back of these apartment complexes where we've had several stops on prior occasions.
Go say hi.
Yeah. It's got a Ford paper plate on a Hyundai Elantra. I'll put it out for him.
60 Tom Duca shows on 1154-1066.
What's your hands, man? What's your hands? Is your car right here? Keep your hands right there. Is your car? Okay. Once you slowly open the door, come on out.
Car's still on there.
Okay. Keep your hands on top of your head. Hey, hands on top of your head. Put your hands on top of your head. Stand straight up. Stand straight up. Hey, stand straight up. Turn around. Turn around. Don't move.
I go hands if you want.
Mark, want to come back here?
Yep.
Walk back slowly towards me. Don't look at me. Turn around. Put your hands on top of your head. Don't resist. Don't resist.
Okay. Do not fight. Do not pull away from us, understand? Come over here.
Make sure nobody else is in the car.
You're on probation or parole? Got warrants for your arrest?
Whose car is this?
It's a rental car.
It's a rental car?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got him, I'll get the
Yeah,
phone.
go ahead.
ID.
Okay. Do you live here?
Yeah.
Where do you live?
Upstairs.
What number?
3.
I'm sorry?
3.
Number 3? Are you waiting for somebody here?
Yeah, I was waiting for my girlfriend.
And where's she at?
She went upstairs real quick to grab something. She grabbed something that she was going to return at the store.
You drinking or anything like that today? You smoking anything?
She's a little stressed out.
Anything? Is this your girlfriend right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Ma'am, can you hang tight real quick? Just wait right there for a minute.
Okay. Anything in your pockets you need to be concerned about? Mind if I check real quick?
You are?
I just met him, yeah.
You just met him?
Yeah,
How long have you known him for?
like about a week.
About a week?
What's going on?
Okay.
Any warrants or anything like that? No. Nothing like that? You ever been to jail? Okay. Hey, Mark.
No, I don't.
Everybody got some narcotics down here and say, hey, spread your fake. Hey, fight!
Got it.
Get off me! Get off me!
God, I got his legs. I got his legs.
Help! Help!
Move back, you're getting tased. You're getting tased.
Help!
Come on, Stu. Give us a close 3 units. Just taser him. Relax.
Don't move.
I'm not moving.
Don't move. Watch her.
Tom,
Don't move. You're going to get tased again. You're going to get tased again.
Taser's
Don't
been
move.
deployed.
I'm not moving.
Continue code 3 units.
I'm not moving.
Ross circle.
Bang! Bang!
You're going to get tased again.
We are 1708 Ross Circle. You have units code 3.
You please!
Hey, don't move.
No outstanding. This is the only suspect here. We need to
Somewhere.
detain her.
Detain
the X.
her. Detain that X. Make sure that car, the red car with no plate on it, so
also-
I'll just make sure nobody jumps in on it. The car is on. The car's actually on.
Babe, please!
There was a plastic bag on the ground. Okay.
But he does have a felony active warrant for his arrest for a stolen vehicle.
No!
Maybe heroin.
Help! Oh!
What are you doing, officer?
And went to search his lower right ankle. He started tensing up on me, and that's when I grabbed like a gray pouch. I don't know where that, right there.
That deal there?
And then
This was inside the gray pouch?
that's when the fight was on. Then he knew we found it, and Mark came over and he just took us to the ground. That's when the fight started. So black tar?
Yeah,
He's black tar.
Definitely heroin. Yep. Car stolen, confirmed stolen.
The plate, the true plate for the car, you had this inside here, and you got this plate laying here. That's the plate that comes up to the actual stolen car.
Okay.
You had multiple items in here. Most of it's just like clothing, what have you, but you got this one pouch. You got checkbooks from all different people.
Her name is in here, or her ID?
No, but you got also inside the bag that has all those checkbooks. She was at O'Connor, asked what her name is. She's Stephanie, Stephanie. She said that's her.
All right, yeah, so they're out there doing burglaries. Multiple IDs here as well. Look at this. Hawaiian Kingdom. Okay, all right, so things on the female have changed now.
Okay.
Drastically.
All right.
She's gonna be 10-15. She's gonna go into custody.
She's obviously involved in this.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and place her under arrest. Obviously the checkbooks, her name's in there, linked to it.
Okay. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me.
What did I do?
Placing you under arrest.
Why?
Okay, relax. You got it.
But why?
Okay, just relax.
I'm not like him. Yeah, I just met him 2 weeks ago.
There's some items in that trunk linking you to a crime. So that's why you're under arrest.
Why me?
Okay.
I didn't.
We'll talk to you about it. Okay, but not right now. Okay, so Stephanie, has he had this car the whole time he's known you?
Yeah, he told me it was his car.
Okay. And he didn't mention to you that it was stolen?
No.
No, not at all?
No, I would have never got in.
Okay. I'm gonna show you some paperwork.
That's the prescription from the car accident I was in.
Okay. And then this is your name, Stephanie. All right, this was found in that bag, in the trunk.
He told me he lost it.
Okay. In that bag, there is numerous checkbooks and other people's identification. Now, do those items belong to you?
No.
And you have no idea how they got there?
No, I didn't.
Stephanie, here's what's gonna happen, okay? You're being arrested for the identification, the checks, and the books that are in the vehicle right now, okay? So that's what you're being arrested for, okay? There's several checkbooks in there that belong to somebody else, okay?
But they're not mine.
You're gonna go down with us to our pre-processing center, okay? We're gonna interview you a little bit further, okay?
Outside of work, I'm an assistant varsity baseball coach at Central High School. I went to high school, graduated from there, played baseball there. Me and a couple other guys that played ball at Central together, and now we went back about 3 years ago and started coaching there.
Units hold traffic for 60 to Team Peoria.
We're gonna stop this young man up here for walking in the street. See what?
74.
Hey, man. Hang tight. Not a big deal. Just when you're walking, you need to be on the sidewalk, just not in the street. You got ID?
No.
You got anything on you I need to be worried about? No. Weapons, drugs, anything like that? All right. You mind? Just go ahead and take your hands out. Go and put it back
What'd
here.
you stuff down your pants?
No.
You didn't stuff nothing down your pants right now? Something's down his pants. I got him wrapped up, Jeff. Put him in cuffs.
Give me your hands, man.
Don't fight. Don't fight. You're done. It's over. It's over.
Give me your hands.
It's over. I'm gonna roll him over, Jeff, on his face. Get your other arm out. Get your other arm out.
There it is. There it is.
It's over. Stop. Got him?
Yeah, get that. Don't fight.
I'm not.
It's over. Put your arm back.
Oh.
Got him?
Yeah.
All right, let me get up real quick.
Yep.
There's his
Door
dope.
27.
There's his dope.
Can you start a fire and a supervisor? Suspect attempted to run from us, and he's bleeding from a hand.
No. Here, let me get his gloves real quick.
Yeah. Why you gotta run?
When we went out with him, he stuffed something down into his right waistband, down his pants. And I asked him about it. He said he didn't stuff anything down his pants and then take off running from us. So we're gonna do a good search on him, see if he has any drugs on him or weapons. Find out what the reason was that he ran for.
Was there anything in the plastic, Matt?
You know what? I felt it. It feels empty, but it'll be down his right
we'll
leg.
take him back to the car and check it.
Oh, yeah, it's either meth or crack in here.
Yeah, this guy's taking off the shoes while he's right there.
I didn't even have that.
Well, that's kind of funny. It landed right where you were.
I didn't have nothing. I don't have
Right
anything.
hand leg, Matt, you said?
Yeah, this is probably gonna be this, Corey.
Nothing else? Well, they're already down.
Yeah, he's got some
I don't
crack.
I don't have anything.
About 5 or 6 rocks of crack cocaine.
Okay.
You all right? Hey, let's pick him up real quick so he's not in the rocks.
Hey, man, you don't get your pants on. I just want to search you.
Hey, you don't have, like, any, real quick.
Hey, just keep them right there. Let's get closer.
Hey, real quick, you don't have any diseases or anything, man? You have, like, hepatitis or anything? Huh? Come on, man, help me out. Be honest with me. Yes or no?
Just so that they know, since they got your blood on him, whether we need to take them to the doctor and get a special shot. That's going to make them real sick, all right? You know whether you have anything? What?
I didn't have anything on.
No, medical-wise. Do you got anything in your blood that's like a
I didn't
disease
have
or anything?
anything on me, though.
Where's his other shoe at?
Walk straight. Walk straight. Sit down. Lean up against the car.
We got him right here. I tackled him, but I went over the top of him, and he got up, and we took him down right here by the mailbox in the rocks. The baggie popped out when I wrapped him up. His pants came down around his knees and just fell out right onto the ground. So I didn't see him throw anything, but... Hey, do you have any warrants or anything? What's that?
I didn't even do.
Oh, you ran.
I wanna wipe your face, okay? I want to clean it for you. Is that gonna be okay? All right, can you turn to me so I can do it?
Hey, so this guy's walking down the middle of the street, and we went out with him. As I circled around him to his right side, he quick reached down into his pants and stuffed something down into his, not into his pocket, but into his actual pant leg, and then immediately just took off running. And then he had a bag with like 5 or 6 crack rocks in it. That's what fell out of his pants. So when I wrapped him up the second time, his pants came down around his knees, and the bag just fell right out onto the ground. I got all of it.
So he still had it on him when he ran?
Yeah.
And it fell out during that? Okay.
So,
Is he getting transported?
I don't know yet. Is he getting transported?
Probably. It's all superficial, but he's got a decent laceration from the rocks.
I'll dry that off, man. I don't. If you want, I can give you like some gauze and wrap it, or if you just want to worry the battle wounds today. But I don't have anything big enough.
Chicks like scars at the time.
Yeah, exactly. Trust me. That's why I wear long sleeve shirts. I got enough of those bad boys.
So he had a couple of crack rocks on him, like 5 or 6 rocks. So he's going to be going to jail for possession of narcotic drugs for sale today.
One thing I love about being a cop is taking drugs off the street. One of the things we do to do that is saturation. Right now, my partner and I are doing a drug saturation in a highly populated area with narcotics, and it looks like he's about to stop this red car over here, so we're gonna go and back him up, see if we can find anything on this traffic stop. Yeah, it looks like he doesn't have a plate, so we're gonna make contact. Hey, bud.
What's going on, guys?
Where are you guys headed?
We're going up to the Shell station to get something to drink.
Do you have ID? Yeah. Can you roll this down for me a little bit?
Whoa, dog. Whoa, dude, there's a pit right there. It's like the same color as the upholstery, man. I didn't even see the dog. It's like camouflage.
Yeah, man, he blends right in with it. Wow. Jeez. Cool, thanks, buddy.
Is there anything illegal in the car? Drugs, guns, or nothing? Okay, do you mind if I look real quick before we get you out of here? What's that? Okay, just hang tight here for just 1 minute, all right? He's really shaky. He's trying to get the insurance app on his phone, and he's shaking, and the phone's rattling. And so right before I come back, I asked him, is there anything in the car, illegal drugs, guns? And he goes, he doesn't look at him. And he goes, no, as he's messing around on the phone. And I go, would it be okay if I looked? And he's like, yeah, if you want.
So we're going to pull him out right now. We're going to ask him a couple questions, and we're going to go from there.
Can you step out and just show me real quick? Just stand up there in front of me. Is that dog cool, or is that thing gonna, is that like a...
She's pretty cool. Okay. Tell him right here.
So, you guys, who lives here in Comstock? Where are you coming from?
He does right
And you're going where?
To the car show.
Do you guys weed in the car or something?
No.
No methamphetamine, nothing at all?
No, sir.
Nothing?
No.
Okay. Just because when my partner asked you, you seemed a little nervous. That's why.
Way shaky, lighting up the cigarette. I mean, why are you so nervous, dude?
I just get nervous.
Okay.
Because it.
All right. Well, I want to make you nervous. It's just traffic stop.
I get nervous, man. I have a very bad anxiety problem.
Okay.
You can look on my record.
All right.
I just have anxiety problems.
Is your dog or your buddy's dog?
This is my dog.
All right, do me a favor. Grab the dog by the collar, go over there, and just stand with the dog over by the fence, okay? Okay. You want to, the dog got a leash on or what?
I may have a leash.
You may have a leash. Just hang over by the fence with the dog, bro. We'll be quick, all right?
Hey, brother, can you step out too for me real quick?
You go ahead, I'll watch.
So right now, we're gonna be on a consent search of the vehicle, looking for basically any narcotics or any drug paraphernalia. They're coming out of an area that's known for traffic narcotics. Small denomination in money here, which is commonly used by people that deal in narcotics trafficking. Glove box is locked, too.
Hey, how do you get in the glove box, Josh?
Sorry, man. I
Come on,
don't
I've been
want
doing
y'all
this
to
a
go
long
in
time.
my glove box. I don't want y'all to go in my glove box.
Okay.
Why are you so nervous?
Sorry, man.
Why?
I just.
What do you
don't
have
want
in there?
Nothing. I just would rather talk to a lawyer first or something.
You want to talk to a lawyer?
Yeah,
All right,
I
go ahead and
just
put your hands behind your back for me. You're going to be detained right now.
I'm not doing nothing wrong. I feel like I'm not doing nothing wrong. You know, I don't deserve to go to jail or nothing.
So just be truthful.
I work hard every day. I work 9 hours a day.
Josh,
I take
Josh,
care. I
look at me,
protect.
look at me.
My girlfriend just left me with everything. She took all my money, everything, you know?
Josh.
Even if I do smoke a little weed,
I
I
don't
think
want-
I deserve that.
Josh,
we don't want to ruin
deserve
your life.
that, right,
We're not
man?
gonna-
Josh, we're not here to ruin your life.
I can't even
Josh.
afford a registration
Josh.
on my car. I gotta get a permit.
Josh, listen.
I work at McDonald's,
Josh,
dude. I
listen.
work at McDonald's.
Listen, like I'm
It's
telling
a job.
Okay, bro, listen. Why don't you tell me how much weed is in there, and I can get it out, and we can call this a day.
You're not gonna find nothing
what are we
that's
gonna
bad.
Well, what
it's
are we
nothing
gonna,
bad.
Then what are we gonna find? What's so hard
It
with
shouldn't
telling
even
us?
be illegal.
Then tell us what's in the glove box.
You say it's a crime.
All right.
What's in there?
I need my keys. That's
What
the only
is
way
in
to get
there?
It's my keys.
There's a key.
This one?
Delta 103.
Right now, we're gonna look in the glove box he had locked. And there it is. Looks like we have some marijuana. He's really nervous for a misdemeanor crime in Nevada. He really put us through the ringer to get that little bit of narcotics off the street. All right, buddy, have a seat for me. We're gonna talk to your brother, and then we're gonna talk to my partner here.
Hey, Steve.
Come on over, brother. Front of the car here. I'm just gonna detain you while I search you, okay? Hold on real quick. Spread your feet for me, bud. What else you got in here that I'm gonna find?
What's in here? Just some more marijuana?
Honestly, I just found the container outside my house.
Okay.
Hannah 5.
So we got a straw.
It has coke, but I don't think it's real.
He said it's possibly cocaine. He doesn't know if it's real. It's probably meth.
Honestly.
It's probably meth. We're gonna test it.
I don't know.
Hold
I
on.
found on the side of the road.
The straws aren't common, but you've seen people
Yeah, you're right.
ingest it that way. It's
yeah,
not
no,
common.
yeah, but it's been done. We're gonna conduct a field test right here to see if it's methamphetamine.
This is called a ODV test. So I've got the sample in the pouch, and we just crack the ampules. That is not methamphetamine.
Told you.
95% sure that it's cocaine.
So is it cocaine or no?
Like I said, I don't
Found
know. I found it outside of my house.
Steve, you haven't used it?
No.
That white film around your mouth, that's indicative of drug use like cocaine or methamphetamine. I'm gonna talk with my partner here. We're gonna figure
We'll
out
go from there,
we're
okay?
gonna figure out what direction we're gonna take this, all right?
All right.
Here, come over here. I don't want you walking by the traffic.
Josh, like I said, brother, you're very lucky today. You're not going to jail. It's just not a admission of guilt. Just promised you up here. I'm just signing you for the possession of marijuana. So I'm gonna have you sign right there for me. Right there. You're gonna be summoned by the court. Call this number here, and they're gonna let you know what to do. You're really lucky your car didn't get impounded, your dog taken animal control, and you going to jail, okay? So that's yours. So you go ahead and take off. I'm just gonna write him a ticket today. It's the first time I've ever dealt with him, but next time he's definitely going to jail. His friend isn't so lucky. He has the cocaine, so he's gonna be charged with Schedule 1 narcotic. All right, partner, you're going to jail for having the cocaine, okay?
It's not
That's
something we
what
can
you're
give you a
gonna
ticket for.
You're gonna be charged with that only, okay?
Listen, when you get down there, you can call whoever you need to call. You can call your buddy, do whatever you need to do, okay?
All right.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want, what you want, what you gonna do? Stop! Now! Stop! Heads up! Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Smoke some marijuana, I'm a marijuana smoker!
Roll up! What you gonna do?
Hold it!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Law enforcement has evolved immensely since I started way back in 1991. When I started here, we operated off of one radio channel, and now we have upwards to 20-plus channels. Back when I started, we had to check out our portable radios, and sometimes you would start a shift without a portable radio available to you. So you had to make sure that you got to shift briefing early to get handy-talkie. I got this guy leaving a known drug house. He's riding his bike with no light on. Hey, stop right there, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, keep your hands out. What are you doing?
Who?
You, what are you doing?
I'm doing nothing. What are you talking about, man?
Well, don't be reaching when I get out of the car.
Who's reaching for something?
You got a knife right here.
That's my knife.
Okay, you don't be reaching for it when I pull you over. What's wrong with you?
I wasn't reaching for it, player.
You got ID?
Yeah. Man. I don't know why you think I'm reaching for it.
Huh?
I don't know why you think I'm reaching for it. That's crazy. Man.
Chill out for a minute.
No,
keep
right
your
here,
hands out of your pockets, all right? Keep your hands in your pocket. Bring your hands back here.
What the hell is that? What is that?
I said bring your hands back to the back.
What is you doing?
Because I'm going to handcuff you.
For what? What you hands up me for? That's against the law. That's against the law, officer. Officer, that's against the law. That's against the law, officer. That's against the law, officer. Let me talk. Let me talk. Let me talk. Let me talk. Talk. That's against the law. That's against the law. That's against the law.
Hey, do nothing. 64, I got one on the ground. Northbound, 1400 block of Maple.
1400 block of Maple.
Black male, no shirt, blue shorts, northbound 13th and Brook. Get on the ground.
406 info, have dispatch just turn on the channel marker.
Get on the ground.
The officer.
Get on the ground now. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground.
Get in!
Put your hands behind your back.
Get in!
Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Do it now.
Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back.
You just right over here, the arena. What's going on? Oh, wait.
You stay inside.
What's going on? Hey, man.
Put your hands behind your back.
Arrested me for no reason. You give me a bag of weed. Give me a bag of weed.
He's 13.
You right, Trace?
Yeah, I just got a mouthful of spray.
You look like I was going to try to kill you or something.
What do we need? I need to pat him down real fast. He had a knife on him. I took the knife away from him.
I got his knife here, Tracy.
All right. Put your leg up right here.
Set him up. Where are you at, Tracy?
I'm over in the 1400 block of Maple.
Water in my eye real quick?
We got an ambulance coming.
I think I got everything
man.
out of it. And you got the other stuff. I got his knife, rings, keys, and vodka.
What'd you do with the drugs? Toss them?
No, they ain't handle to you.
Huh?
They ain't handle to you.
You didn't have any?
Yeah.
Have a seat in there.
It burned.
Yeah.
We got medics coming to take care of you.
What is going on tonight?
I was going to buy back 2 years out from Coop.
Why didn't you just play with the program?
I thought it was
What do you mean?
because I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, you're riding a bike with no lights on, man.
I never had that.
You're just leaving a drug house.
I didn't know that. I didn't know it was a crime.
You didn't know what was crime? Buying drugs?
Nah.
Or riding your bike without a light?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we normally don't stop you unless we have a legal right to do so, right? Okay. And I tried to explain that to you, but you kept reaching around, and you had knives on you.
I ain't never attempted to stab or hurt
Okay.
an officer.
You know what? And I'm not going to be the first, okay?
No,
That's why I'm going home at the end of the night, all right? And why'd you hit me?
I didn't hit you.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, so I didn't hit you. I was just trying to get away from you.
You hit me to get away. Okay.
No, then when you grabbed me, I did something. I was like, wow, I'm thinking you trying to kill me. And I'm like, okay, let me play along with it and just run. I mean, I up, I'm sorry, but no, I wasn't trying to hit you. I was trying to hit you or come at you in no kind of way, sir.
Okay. He ran out of his shoes, it looks like here. We're just kind of looking around, see what he might have discarded. Here it is, right here. Maybe? Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
So it looks like we've got some white powder. We got some, looks like pills, probably some type of opiates. And then we got a small bag of green vegetation, which appears to be marijuana. Hey, Maurice. How you doing, bud? You doing all right? All right. Feeling good? All right. Hey, we retraced your steps there, and is this just all you had right here? Just this little bit and this and the pills? That's it?
Yeah. Nah.
Why would you run over something so small? Is this really worth it? What we had to go through tonight?
I mean, I was high as hell coming up out the house from just getting hit off the goddamn meth, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I was just trying to get away from you. I just thought it was just all wrong, man.
What's the pills?
What
kind are they?
Dollar.
What?
Maybe it was night.
Valium?
Yeah.
Valium?
Maybe it was night.
Is Valium and weed, is it?
Yeah, so I was smoking that meth, and the guy was smoking that meth. And I just hit that meth from the garage. So I bought the pills so I can go to sleep.
All right. So you're going to be charged tonight for possession, battery LEO, and resist arrest.
I like working patrol for a variety of reasons, but the thing that I like the most is being able to come out and catch the bad guys. That's really what the job is about. And when you do something good for the community, that's a job well done. You go home feeling good at the end of the night. I spotted a suspicious car parked around the corner here at this park. This park is closed at night, and it's known to me for some drug activity, so I'm just gonna go over here and make contact with the occupants of the car, just see what they're up to. 2 Adam 68, suspicious vehicle. Hi guys, how are you?
Good, how are you, sir?
Good, I'm just seeing what you guys are up to.
Oh no, we were just
parked here, just waiting for my brother.
Okay. You guys have a couple ideas I can just check on you really quick?
Are we doing something wrong, or?
Well, the park closes right at dusk, and that's what it is now. But this area's had some suspicious activity happen in the last couple months, so I come by and yeah. Okay.
Oh, I'm on the street.
Okay. Come on out here. Just keep your hands where I can see them. I see the dope pipe in your hand, dude.
Oh,
or in your pocket. Okay, turn around. Put your hands behind your back. I see it's.
Okay. Look, one hand, okay? I'm sorry, I got it just in front of sorry. I'm sorry you don't have to meet
For a dope pipe, dude?
For a dope pipe, yeah, I'm an idiot. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm sorry, sir. I'm really, really sorry, okay?
Spread your feet. All for that little thing?
Yeah.
Where's the dope at, man?
It's in there. It's right there.
Okay. Come over here. I'm gonna sit you down. Go and have a seat. Come over. How do you know him?
He's my boyfriend.
Of how long?
6 years.
6 years? Okay. Do you guys have any kids together, or do you have kids or
No.
anything like that? You have no kids?
I have kids, not with me, not around him, you know what I mean?
Where are your kids at?
One lives with my dad. He has got full custody of her, and the other one's with her dad.
All right. Just come back over here and have a seat. Just sit down right there, okay? What's in the cigarette pack, man?
A little bit of heroin.
Heroin? So you use both meth and heroin? It looks to me like some black tar heroin right there. So, as of now, this is going to be possession of both methamphetamine and heroin. So I'm gonna go ahead and search the car, see if I can find anything else inside.
There's a blue, like a satchel bag in the back seat.
Okay.
I have another bag with meth in there.
It's in the bag?
It's in the bag.
Okay.
I just want you to find it, and then you know that I was trying to.
All right. Well, thanks for being honest. So he said there's gonna be methamphetamine in here, so I'll pull this out and we'll search that outside. Okay. A little baggie of a white crystallized substance, which is gonna be methamphetamine. That's what he said it is, and that's what I recognize it as, too. Are you a convicted felon? For what?
Auto theft and looting and possession.
Possession.
Those were my first felonies, and then I got another felony for possession of a firearm. I was offender after that.
Okay. All the standard stuff. Kind of deal.
Yeah, standard. I don't know what standard is, but
well, the stuff that I see grouped together most commonly. You know what I mean? Drugs, stolen cars, looting, guns. They kind of all group together.
I haven't been in trouble for the last six years, so I mean, if that counts for
6, 7 years.
6 years.
I'm just gonna stick you in the car just for a second.
Okay, man.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, sir.
You do? How old are they?
18, 16, and 2 8-year-olds.
You have 4 kids? Okay. Go ahead and have a seat in the car for me, Gabe.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Hang tight, Gabe. Okay. What's going on, Melissa?
I don't love who he is now, but I mean, we've been together for 6 years, and I love who he used to be. I don't think he's ever coming back, though.
But you know that he's doing stuff that's holding you back.
I know, I do know.
You know addicts are selfish. If you don't have custody of your kids, do you think hanging around with somebody like him
is going to help me get him back or whatever?
is
No,
going to
I agree.
get
I've
your
talked
kids
to
back?
myself.
Probably
I've
not.
said all the same
Yeah.
stuff to myself. No, I agree with that fully. I really do.
Okay, you're not going to be charged anything tonight, all right? Just do me a favor and just have a seat back on the curb, okay? All right, Gabriel. So why did you pull away from me like that? Did you think that you were going to get away?
Not really. I honestly don't know what I was thinking when I tried pulling away, sir. I really don't.
There's just so many scenarios where that could have just gone so wrong.
Yeah.
And you know what the worst of them could have been?
I don't.
You're running from me, man. I don't know what you got on you, and next thing you know is you're trying to turn on me or you got something in your hand, and I perceive that as a threat. There's a possibility that you could have got shot. You know what I mean? And you got 4 kids, right?
Yes, sir.
There's no better motivation to get sober. All right, Gabriel, well, you're gonna be booked into the Adams County Jail tonight for possession of a controlled substance, Schedule 1 and Schedule 2, obstructing a peace officer and resisting arrest, okay? All right, man, hang tight.
I really was trying to do better with my life and everything, but then I got high, I guess.
Ruins your life, huh, man?
Yeah, I did.
I got a job with the city as soon as I got out of college. I've been doing this for a long time. I'm an adrenaline junkie. I enjoy coming to work. I enjoy the task at hand of investigating things and catching the bad guy. Oh, we got somebody hanging out outside this business over here. That business has been closed for a while and under construction. 212, she's running.
212, go ahead.
I just had a white male and a white female run from me to a empty business. 212, I got a couple officers out with me.
10-4.
Oh, they locked it.
Yeah.
Hey, come to the door. I can't hear you. Come to the door, please.
Open the door, we gotta talk to you.
We need to verify that you guys are supposed to be here.
I am. I can verify it right now. I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, I'm not saying that you did.
I don't want to go out there right now.
Listen to me.
I can get the owner on the phone right now.
Open this door. I'll have you two sit right here and we'll figure this out.
He's attacking me.
We're not going to tackle you.
All right, okay.
Step on out here.
All right.
Just come on out here.
Okay, all right, okay.
Do you have any weapons?
No, I don't. I don't have no weapons. Man,
Turn around and let me
all
check.
right. Man, what did I?
What's your name now?
All I did was
Tiffany, you don't have anything on you that's
working over here.
Oh, get him away from the door. I don't think she's the one I saw.
I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be here.
Wichita Police!
God. Oh, my God.
Are they allowed to go in?
I didn't need
Stand up now! Police department!
Wichita Police! Get out! Out!
Scared the hell out of me.
By yelling Wichita Police?
No, by tapping on that damn window.
That's because you looked at me and go, outside.
What is that?
Now!
Hey. Excuse me. Are you arresting me?
Yeah, this is what happens when you hide.
I hid because
the police are here.
I told him to go outside.
Let's go outside.
They got all kinds of personal stuff back there in the bathroom, but I think what they're doing is after hours living in here. What else? I'm curious to hear this one. Jamie, when you saw me, why'd you run?
Because he had actually told me, it's a cop, get inside. I'm like, okay, so my instinct is just to go back inside. Are we not supposed to be here, or what's the problem?
That's the whole reason I'm here is because
he invited?
I saw you and you turn around and you ran. How well do you know these people?
Like I said, not well at all. I don't know him at all.
Were you cleaning, or were you guys in there having a party?
Well, I have cleaned. This doesn't look like it, but yeah, a few things, but...
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't see too many people cleaning heels.
Drinking a few beers.
I saw the handcuffs hanging back there.
Oh,
It's got to make you wonder.
When I came in and I had asked too. He just made a joke about him.
Okay, well, that didn't concern you none for your safety, coming in there with a guy you didn't know and he's got handcuffs hanging? And he's telling you to run from the police?
Well, yeah, now that you say it like that.
Just bear with us a little bit, okay?
Hey, Mac, have a seat again.
Yeah.
So you found these out back?
Yeah.
Do you know one of these has the same last name that you're claiming that you are?
Huh?
Did you recognize that? You told me your last name's, and one of these ID cards has the last name.
Yeah. That's kind of weird.
That is.
That's like weird.
It's very weird.
That's, we're tripping out on it, dude. That's weird.
He's not been positively identified yet.
Okay, what do you go by, Mac?
Mac, yeah.
Okay, let me explain something to you, okay? These other officers here are concerned that the information that you're giving them is not correct.
Okay.
Okay? Do you understand that if you give them false information...
I just want to call my boss and let him verify that this is it.
Okay, but we're still going to have that same issue of verifying who you are, whether we talk to your boss or not. So why did you not want to come talk to us?
I was like in the middle of something, dude. Like
what?
I was getting my freak on, man.
Okay.
Are we just playing a game?
Strip poker?
No, hostages.
Hostages? Is that what the handcuffs were for?
No, we're just having fun. She was just out. We were just chasing around. But we didn't do anything wrong, man.
Okay.
I've always known him as Mac when I met him 5 years ago.
So Mac's supposed to be doing work for him?
Yeah, he's working for him.
So are you dating Mac?
I used to it's not even date. What do you call it? Yeah, I guess it would be dating.
Just talking to him or
not
something?
a relationship. Just talking to him.
Like friends with benefits or something?
There you go.
Okay.
Here's our guy.
Brandon?
Brandon. And that's confirmed FBI and KDI.
Okay. Brandon, so now that we know who you really are you going to have warrants? I stood here a little bit ago and explained to you that you're not going to beat the system. Modern technology, whether you like it or not, it's here.
Take me to jail, man. What did I really do?
Well, how about obstruct for one?
Stand up for us, please.
Obstruct.
When you sit here and lie to us like that, that's obstruction. Okay, go in and see. Be careful. Watch your head.
And that was all explained to you. You told me you had nothing to worry about.
Sit tight, okay?
Yeah.
I think he knew he had warrants.
We've confirmed him on warrants?
Yeah.
Okay. Brandon.
Mac Hardcore.
Mac hardcore?
Mac hardcore, baby.
Okay. You've got 3 warrants.
Oh, yeah?
And you're going to be charged with obstruct.
Look, what's that carry? What?
It's going to be a misdemeanor tonight.
It's a misdemeanor?
Okay? Yep.
All right.
Well, it looked like it was a heck of a party before we showed up.
Well, what else would you think there was? What, big party or something?
Well, you told me earlier that you guys were playing hostage.
Whoa! No, I was just playing. I was the hostage.
It probably would have never gone this far at all if you'd have just come out and talked to me instead of hiding back there.
I understand. I'm not mad at nobody.
Mac's hardcore, man.
Mac, yes. Yep.
Keep on keeping on, dude.
Yep.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Get on the ground, dude! I wasn't doing nothing wrong. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Get out now! Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I grew up here in the Pacific Northwest. I love Spokane. It's real close to a bunch of lakes, hunting areas, fishing, outdoor activities. I actually grew up here in the city of Spokane, and it's nice to be able to work in a place where I can give back to my community. So we're gonna stop this bike here. He's not using any of his signals, and he's driving off sidewalks and all over the road. Garland and Cook.
325 copy. On the back there,
Hi, how's it going? Why don't you have a seat on the ground there for me? I didn't think you were gonna stop.
Of course I'm gonna stop.
What are you doing out here?
Riding around?
Just cruising?
Yeah, bored.
You live in the neighborhood?
No.
Where are you from?
Am I from?
Yeah.
Spokane.
Where do you live at in Spokane?
You ever went to the homeless?
Where's that?
Kind of homeless.
Okay. Just out cruising on your bike?
Yeah.
Cool. Run into anything?
No.
Nothing?
Not yet. This is a new one, so.
Hey, you got your ID on you?
No, I don't.
No? Well, how about your name?
Randy.
And Randy?
Yeah.
You been stopped by the police before?
Yeah, in the past.
All right. I didn't think you were gonna stop. You're going off all those jumps.
I just out playing around.
Yeah. All right, Randy, hang tight for me.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, you bet.
Why did I get pulled over?
Well, for one, you don't have a helmet. And
I
two,
thought it was only in business areas.
What's that?
I thought it was only in like commercial or business areas.
Everywhere in the city of Spokane.
Oh.
And also, you gotta signal your turns. I know it sounds silly since you're not in a car, but you gotta give hand signals if you're on a bike.
Oh, really?
Yep. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Randy, hang tight. We're just gonna make sure Randy doesn't have any warrants. I'm running the name he gave me right now, and it looks like he actually provided me the false name, and his true identity, David, has an active warrant for a DOC violation.
You show to be a convicted felon. Do you look clear? Have a status on DOC warrant?
Copy. Why don't you take your hand out of your pocket for me, please? So, Randy, do you go by any other names?
No.
That's the only one, huh?
Yeah.
No David?
No, I have a cousin named David.
Okay.
Been through this many times.
Well, I'll tell you what,
Yes, sir.
David, you do have an active warrant for your arrest.
Excuse me?
So you're under arrest for a DOC warrant. All right? So why don't you stand up, put your hands behind your back for me, please?
I'm not David, though.
Put your hands behind your back. Turn around,
Not
put your hands behind your back.
No.
Okay. Put your hand behind your back.
David.
You're under arrest.
Don't grab me. Get on the ground.
Put your hands behind your back.
Get on your belly.
You're under arrest. Put your left hand out.
Get him.
Give me 1 second.
Why am I always? Because you're not doing what you're told, man.
Right.
Okay?
Why am I always mistaken? My name's Randy. God damn.
Why are you running?
Because I've been through this like a million times.
Do you have anything sharp in your pockets?
Yes.
What do you have?
Syringes.
What pocket?
Right.
Are you injured at all, David? Are you injured at all?
I think.
Do you want medics to check you out?
All right, David, we can roll you up to your butt, okay? We can roll you to the right. Okay? David?
What's wrong on his side? David. There you go. Hey. 43, why don't you expedite medics? He's unconscious now.
You want to take him out?
Yeah, take him off. David! Or Randy. All right, his peoples are tracking. That's good.
David, we know what you take, so we know how to help you. He drank some soda. He might have tried to get rid of whatever he had right then and there. Yeah. He's swallowing.
43 for Caddis. Give a dose of Narcan. David.
Is there anything on that would indicate what he might have ingested?
I think he might have just ingested some meth. We knew he was going to jail.
Okay, gotcha.
No, he was totally unresponsive. Now he won't let his hand hit his face. I did give him a dose of Narcan because his pupils were pinpoint.
He's yourself not to look.
Yeah.
Okay. They did Narcan. They found some meth on him, and he wasn't reacting at all.
And then he was breathing hard for a while. Asked him if he needed medics, and then he started kind of dry heaving it.
So inside of his pockets, he had this blue container. And when I opened it up, a small little baggie of white substance, which I believe to be methamphetamine, and a small baggie of marijuana came out of it. So we're thinking that's might have been what he ingested and might have caused this medical issue tonight.
When we got him into cuffs, he kind of started gurgling a little bit, dry heaving, and then went unconscious. So I checked his pupils. I just got some recent training on the Narcan. They were pinpoint, which is one of the indicators of an opiate overdose. So I administered the Narcan to see if that helped, and he started becoming a little more responsive right before medics got here. Medics checked his pupils again. They said they were getting better and they were going to give him more Narcan on the way to the hospital.
Perfect. So we'll go give him the help he needs. He'll be cleared from the hospital and be going back down to jail.
I worked for the sheriff's office for about 3 years. Usually what I like to take home is just knowing that I got a dangerous person off the street, whether it be a burglar, a car thief, whatever that is, knowing that that person won't be able to victimize anybody in my community that night. Something that I like to take home. We're headed to a domestic violence call. It sounds like an assault occurred and the suspect ran out the back. So we're going to be assisting the canine unit here.
Already, 24-6. Where you need it to come from?
Do we know which door he went out of?
This one.
Okay. Are you attracted to this?
Show me your hands now.
Hands up, dude. Hands up. Hands up.
I have nothing.
Roll onto your stomach now. Roll onto your stomach now. Put your hands out. You good?
Nothing, sure. I have nothing, sir. I have nothing, sir. I have nothing, sir.
Hands when you're back, kid. You're under arrest, okay? Roll into this knee and you're gonna stand up, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Stand up. I'm gonna take it this way.
Can I have my hat?
We'll grab it later.
Okay, sir. Good boy. My phone and that. The only reason she was mad.
If you could have the medics come to the house, we'll take him out that way.
On my phone.
Hey, Tyler.
They've been started.
Hey, Tyler. My light's back there if you could grab it.
The only reason that she was pissed off is because she looked at my phone and she found a little bit of porn. She said,
Well, do it,
I
right?
looked up a site.
That'll do it.
And I was over here, and I don't think I deserve this. And my phone and everything's over there.
He's gonna grab it for you.
I don't think I deserve that. And I kicked out of my own house, and I pay for everything. What
You're
did
under
I
arrest.
do wrong?
You're under arrest.
For what?
Assaulting your wife.
I never touched her.
What happened?
Showed up. They said, yeah, we got good PC for assault.
Okay.
DV. He left out the back because that door wasn't open.
Yeah.
When she had locked it, so it was open. Went out the back and tracked down like 3 times to that next road. And he was real hot right behind here.
Uh-huh.
I could tell working a good scent coming in there. And came across him. He was laying in the weeds in a fetal position like this.
Oh, he was out in the open then, wasn't he?
No, he was in the yard in the weeds.
Oh,
laying in
okay.
a fetal position.
Okay.
And that was it. Wouldn't show us his hands at the beginning.
Okay.
Didn't even acknowledge that we were there.
Uh-huh.
And then once the dog latched on, gave up.
Uh-huh.
How come you ran?
I didn't run.
Okay, how come you left? How come you didn't wait for us?
Because she was upset. And she looked at my phone. And I took my little bottle of whiskey and I went out there and I heard you guys, and I have a full-time job and I didn't want to go to jail.
Did you know she was calling the police?
I did not. And then she called me and told me, I'm calling the cops.
And then that's when you left?
Well, yes. And I walked out. She's the most beautiful woman in the world. To me. And
what are you looking at porn for then?
she's looking
She's what?
She's looking and she doesn't want it as much as I do.
What'd she say?
So he was taking, or he asked her to to set the alarm on his phone. So she went to go set the alarm for him, opened up the phone, saw a bunch of porn on there or something. So she went up, confronted him, held it out, asked, "What's this?" And he went to go grab onto the phone. They started kind of grabbing back and forth at each other. At some point, he ended up hitting her in the head.
Did she have any marks on her or anything?
She's got some blood. She has a cut finger from a previous injury, and then she has some blood on her face. There's blood inside the house on the floors. And then their son saw him. She saw him take off out the door, out into the garage, and the door was open to go into the backyard. So he took off from there. Cool. So did you grab onto her at all?
No,
to get the phone?
I did not.
Did you try and get the phone away from her at all?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Okay.
I had my phone on the table, and I took the phone, and she told me to get out. I walked outside,
okay.
And I was right there where you guys found me.
All right. Well, we're getting a different story from her.
Well, of course, because she found the porn on my phone, and that's a woman's story, and I did not. She told me to get the hell out.
So again, though, as far as the blood goes, where did that blood come from? Because you weren't bleeding before the canine, right?
Well, I have the
from cleaning all the bushes and everything up, and
where are those?
All over my arms.
Okay.
The little scratches and everything.
I'm not seeing anything that would
Is there
make
a
any
lot of blood
there.
in the house?
Well, that's not
From
even
what?
bleeding there. You're not bleeding on the scratches, man.
There's no way I would ever do anything to her.
Well, letting you know you are under arrest now for
Yep.
assault 4th degree, okay? Domestic violence.
Okay.
So, go ahead and put you in a car here, and you're gonna be going to jail, all right?
Sure.
Porn and booze, right? That'll do it to you.
Stockton Police Department, I would say it would be your medium-sized police department. We have just enough police officers that we can really kind of handle the city of 400,000 people, but we're not too big that I don't know who the detectives are over in our detectives building. I'm able to actually get to kind of know everybody in the department. So right now we're en route to a family disturbance. It's gonna be over in the in a little area of Stockton called Boggs Track. A female caller called in stating that she was being battered and the line disconnected, and our call takers are unable to get her back on the line.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? What's going on?
No, it's okay. He left.
Okay, he left, all right. Who's he and what happened?
We just got into an argument and fight.
What'd you guys get into an argument or fight about?
Because I put him out.
Okay. What's his name?
His name is Damien.
Damien what?
Damien.
Damien. Okay, and where'd Damien go?
I'm not sure.
Do you know what direction? Did he go in a car? Did he go?
Oh, yeah, he went walking that way, and I think he turned on my desk door, and he was in a green sweater.
You two get into a little bit of an argument about you putting him out, and then what happens?
That's about it. He left already, though.
I mean, he pushed you, he hit you.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, girl, you got,
Yeah.
your lips are all cut up, so. So where'd he hit you?
He's all right. He left already.
Hey, can you guys go 937? He went off walking that direction, westbound, and she thinks he turned onto Modesto. It looks like we're gonna, yeah, on foot.
He ran over there, jumping in bushes over here.
Right over here, jumped in the bushes over here?
He got the fence over here.
There, so I just got intel that he made it across the street and he jumped into the bushes.
I heard something in the bushes over here too.
All right. We got an entrance right here. Whew. Dug in here. Hey, show me your hands, man. Show me your hands right now. Show me your hands. Put them out towards me right now. Show me your hands. I cannot see your right hand. Show it to me. Right here, right underneath the tree. I got it. Damon, you got anything on you shouldn't have? Sit up. All right. Come on. We're gonna come out this way. There's a little hole over there if you guys want to meet us. Prior to having the domestic violence charge, he was wanted for 2 felony arrest warrants and 1 felony bench warrant. Damien, man, I'm Officer Griffin from the Stockton Police Department. I went out there and was the one that ended up talking to your girl, Miss, right? Am I saying her last name right?
It's not my girl.
She ain't your girl?
I don't know what you're talking about. I just know I had a warrant.
You know you have warrants?
Yeah, because...
Okay. Well, here's the thing, man. She tells me that her boyfriend, who's also the father of her 6-month pregnant child. No, I know. Hold on. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. So she tells me that her boyfriend, who's wearing a green sweatshirt, gray shorts, darker skin, short hair, and a tattoo on his neck, had just socked her in the mouth, hit her in the mouth with a fist because she was kicking him out of the house because you guys were, or her and her boyfriend were arguing too much, and she was hurt. So,
well, not me.
You didn't hit her in the face.
I didn't hit her in the face.
Then why would she be giving me your name? Why would she be giving me your description?
He probably got, it's a lot of people with these kind of hoodies. He probably don't, you tell her to come over here.
Okay.
Whoever she is, tell her to come over here and identify me. I hate you. I never hear it.
What's that on her lip, man?
I never hit her.
Why does she have a busted lip then?
You said she was gonna identify me. I didn't hit her.
Okay.
I didn't hit her.
Is this the guy?
It's not me.
Don't you have something you want to say to him?
I hate you.
Here's the thing, man. You said that you're not related to her in any way whatsoever. No, you said that you are not. She is not 6 months pregnant with your baby. You said that she's not in any way, shape, or form your girl.
I said she not. So what?
So this girl is not related to you in any way whatsoever. No.
No, if I say she not, she not. That's the. You
She
can't
said
just.
she's 6 months pregnant with your kid, man.
Man, she didn't identify me. I didn't hear it in front of my face. She never said that. So I never heard it.
You don't have anything you want to say to him?
She don't know me.
No? You don't know him? So here's the thing. I'm gonna close this door. Why don't we step back over here towards my car? So, am I wrong? Do I have the wrong person?
No, you don't.
No, I have the right person?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have anything you want to say to him?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Why is he saying all this stuff?
Because he's crazy.
Because he's crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Why is he crazy?
I don't know. I think he's mentally ill.
And that's the one you're saying explicitly punched you in the face and then left. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm means yes, I'm assuming?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me open up the door. I'll let you jump on in. We talked over there about domestic violence, how important it is in the state of California. Unfortunately, I see more times than not that battered women are afraid to prosecute the people that are hurting them because they love them, whether it's because they're dependent on the lifestyle that they have. If he's hurting you, if you're scared of him, you should really think about prosecuting this guy and testifying against him. Our witness protection program, the restraining orders that we can get, all of that.
No, it's okay.
No, it's okay? All right. All right, thank you. She's scared. That's the hard part about these situations.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.